Yo, what's up? Did y'all guys know Mindseye is releasing in less than a month on June 10th? If not, you're in the same boat as a lot of people because there really hasn't been very much marketing for this game. And that's sad. Like, yeah, sure, there's been a couple of trailers and a couple of gameplay snippets, but that's it. Even the people who know the game exists and know when it's releasing still don't really know enough about it. And from what I've seen, the game does not look that impressive at all. And that makes me sad, especially since Leslie Benzies from Rockstar Games is behind this game. Rockstar Games has made nothing but amazing, impressive experiences in the past few decades, right? So do you think the whole reason he left Rockstar because maybe he thought like, hey, I'll take everything I learned from Rockstar and make my own amazing game. But no, Mindseye does not look amazing. It looks like a fucking mix between Saints Row Reboot and Watch Dogs Legion, in my opinion. And sure, Watch Dogs Legion had some pretty good gameplay. The shooting, the gun kata like John Wick, that's the type of shit I'd like to see in more third-person shooters, to be honest. But besides that, the story, the world, everything was just bland and boring. And then Saints Row Reboot, whew, don't even get me started. That shit was horrible. Shouldn't even been made. So the fact that I'm feeling like Mindseye is a mix between both those games, not a good sign. The driving itself looks too arcadey for my liking. I'm sure other people like the way it looks because most people prefer the Need for Speed, GTA 5 style driving. I'm a weirdo. I'm an oddball. I prefer GTA 4 style driving, and I'll die on that hill. I love it. But yeah, not a fan of the driving. The shooting, definitely not a fan of. I mean, the guy uses a shotgun, shoots somebody. They do this over the top ragdoll flip. There's no blood splashing on the environment, no body damage. It's looking like Uncharted. That's one of the main reasons I couldn't get into Uncharted, because I'm running around shooting all these people, and then you look at the aftermath, all the bodies are just laying there. There's no blood, there's no body damage. It looks like they all had heart attacks. That's not satisfying. And since Mindseye is going to be a mature rated game, I expect that we're going to get some mature rated violence, but it's looking like that's not going to be the case. It looks like it's going to lack blood and gore. We're going to just be shooting dudes, and then the aftermath is going to be the same as in the Uncharted games. Uncharted makes sense. It's a T-rated game, right? Mature. If you're making a mature game where you're shooting people, stabbing people, there should be bullet wounds, blood splatter, stab wounds, slash marks, just like The Last of Us Part 2, which has the best violence of any game I've played in the past decade. Shoot somebody in the head, entry wound, exit wound, blood and brain splash on the environment. Use a knife or a machete, you're seeing all the slash marks across their bodies. Like, come on, man. If Naughty Dog can pull that off in a linear game, Leslie Benzies studio should be able to pull that off in a linear game. And that's another thing. This is supposed to be a linear game, yet they've showed off gameplay snippets where you're driving around in what looks to be an open world. So it's kind of confusing. It's like, is it really linear? Or are they just making us believe it's linear, and then when we play the game, it's gonna be actually open world? I don't know. I think it's just gonna have maybe open world parts throughout the story, but the majority of the game is going to probably just be you going from one little shooting gallery to the next, and then occasionally you'll get these little driving segments in these more open areas. And the most disappointing part about the driving around in this open city is the world looks so lifeless. You see a few NPCs, that's it. There's really nothing going on in the background. And that is sad coming from Leslie Benzies. Like, you'd think, especially if this is a linear game, they would have been able to put more effort into each level. They could have added more NPCs, more stuff going on in the background while you're driving around doing your story mission. You get what I'm saying? But they didn't. And the fact that Rockstar is just going to have tons of NPCs and doing crazy shit here, there, everywhere in GTA 6, which is a massive open world game. Come on, man. The studio behind Mindseye could have done better. And I know I can't fully judge this game until it is out and I have personally played it for myself, but a part of me doesn't even want to play it because I have zero excitement for this game. I just don't. I went back through, I watched all the trailers, all the gameplay, and there's nothing about this game that has me excited. Other than the fact that the main protagonist is the same protagonist from Mafia 3, which was my game of the year in 2016. I don't care. Love that fucking game. I know the gameplay loop was repetitive, but the world, the gameplay, the combat, the takedowns, everything in Mafia 3 was amazing in my opinion. It was my game of the year in 2016. But yeah, that's the only thing I like about Mindseye right now is that same actor is in this game. But I really don't think the game itself is going to be any good. I think it's going to end up being a 5 out of 10. And don't get me wrong, I've played numerous 5 out of 10s in my life that I've actually enjoyed and completed from start to finish. But we're in 2025 now, and you know, if I'm going to put my time and effort into a video game, I want to actually enjoy it. I don't want it to just be mediocre anymore. But we'll see. I'll probably just watch a playthrough on release day, skim through it, see what the gameplay is like. If it looks interesting enough, I might get it. If not, oh well, I could care less. But yeah, how do you guys feel? Do you know Mindseye is coming out in less than a month? Are you excited for it? What do you think about the gameplay? Let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, deuces out your cabooses.